You guys want to see some of the pretty flowers before we go off to work? So today is, I don't even know, September, end of September almost. 27th, 28th. All I know it is Wednesday. I did it again. I forgot to water these plants. They dried out a couple days ago. And then they dried out again yesterday. So they're looking pretty dreary this morning. See the brown in them? That's just letting them dry out one day. But I'm happy I got these plants this far into the season. I mean, look at all this. I mean, that coleus doesn't look the hottest, but it's fall. So hopefully you guys are having a good morning. I figured I'd show you some of the plants. They are still alive. I didn't kill them completely. It just stinks because I cut them back, if you guys remember, and they looked really nice up a week ago. Everything was green, and then we just warmed up, got no more rain again for a long time, like a week now. What's today, Wednesday? So it's been a week with no rain, and we're in the 80s now. So, and then we're so busy I forget to water these things. But it's okay, they'll recover until the frost. And I'm hoping that isn't going to happen until November now. Or we're hoping, so. Now this coleus looks good. It looked a lot more red and vibrant last week. But that might be because I didn't water it. None of this got watered. Still looks good though, right guys, for being the end of September and going into October. I mean, everything bloomed. And look, I don't know if I showed you earlier, this is the difference between pruning back, doing a late pruning, and not doing a late pruning. You see that mess? That's really hurting. But since I gave it, I just broke off a whole chunk of my coleus. But I gave it water yesterday and it put on some nice pretty leaves. Now these ones, you want to talk about not watering. Yesterday was the first time, or the day before yesterday was the first time I gave these baskets here on this side water in like, since they got rain last Tuesday. And they put on some new green growth though. Okay, I'm going to get this watered. We are going out and mowing ones that we are pretty far behind on. And we're going to do one aeration seed and soil today. But we had to get some stuff mowed because there's some yards that were behind by like 18, 20 days. But we already told the clients and they completely understand. We haven't had any issues yet this year. So, okay guys, let's go. Look at this mess. We're going to do a video on cutting an overgrown yard. Look guys, our friend's back. You know what that is? That's a red-tailed hawk.
Surprise.
Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
The boss is out working with me.
Yeah, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Carl.
And you're watching Happy's Family.
And that guy mows his whole yard with a push mower.
Oh my goodness, these are big yards.
Yeah, they are. They're like half acres.
Yeah.
A push mower.
Wow.
It looks like it might even be a battery one.
Oh, what a nice day it looks like it's going to be. I know you said it's going to be warm, but...
84 in almost October. What's today's date? I couldn't remember this morning.
September 29th.
I was wrong. It's the 29th, guys. I said the 27th or 28th. We're out mowing today. We have this one's like 12, 13 days, and then we have two of them that are about 19 days. We're trying to knock them out.
They're 2-week accounts,
yeah.
So...
And then I think we have what, 1, 2, 3 up here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 down there to mow, and 5 to mow, and an aeration.
Yeah, maybe, I don't even really know. The internet was being funny this morning, so we couldn't really look.
And the topsoil for the one that we're aerating, we'll just maybe come back tomorrow and do it, the topsoil.
Yeah, we might not be able to finish his whole aeration today because it's also topsoil, so...
Oh, I guess it's not a battery.
But that's
no,
right.
Yeah, it is, because that sucks. You have to mow your whole 1 acre property with a battery mower.
Hey, people choose to do what they choose to do.
Exercise, guys.
He might
Exercise.
be doing it for the environment.
It's like me. I choose to push a spreader over 7 acres of land and walk 8.5 miles.
I know. Are you still exhausted from yesterday?
No, actually, I feel refreshed, and we're back to mowing. And we're not doing but one aeration today. So today's not too hard. It's just getting all these mowings done, and they're all over the place. Like here, Fairview, Hendersonville.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Etowah, Flat Rock.
No, we don't go
Greenville,
to...
South Carolina.
Really, man. All right. We
Let's
have
get
to get to work.
Okay, guys, I'm done the front. Let's go start weed eating. We'll start back there and see what Rachel's doing back there. So Rachel's back here working on this. She got one pass done. It wasn't too long. She's back here. Rachel's finishing blowing off on this one. Took us 30 minutes to do this yard, not too bad. Let's go to the next one. Should take us only like 25. Okay guys, here's the next one. Let's get it done.
don't think I would have.
The boss almost lost their pay for a month.
I know. Not for the month.
For the mow.
For the mow.
He still made me walk all the way across that street.
I know, man. I just had to do it twice.
Okay, let's go take a break. No, there's our ducks. I almost ran them over.
Yeah, he did. He came around the corner. Look, isn't that so funny? That must be the mom and all the babies.
It might be. I didn't know ducks stayed together.
And that's four males and 2 females.
That is funny.
Isn't it?
They came around that truck. I almost squished them.
Yeah.
That would have been bad.
Yeah, wouldn't you have felt bad?
Yeah, I would have felt bad. I feel bad when I run over a squirrel.
I know.
Or a rabbit. Okay.
You know how I feel.
So look, I heavily watered these this morning, guys, and they actually look better. See, they definitely look better, right?
Yeah.
I don't like when I don't water them, though, because... Oh, man, I'm going to water them again tonight. Okay. No.
They start drooping.
Look at those, though. Those look pretty. There's a lot there. And wait until you see the...
Well, these ones are the super bells, right? Are
Yeah.
those super bells, too?
Those over there? I think
the
so.
Little ones. I think the little ones are all the super
And these are petunias, if you guys don't know. And we started these
from
ourselves
seed, yeah.
in the beginning of the season. So our tomatoes almost done, right?
Yeah.
A lot of green ones still.
Yeah. I mean, which actually these ones will be really good for like pickled. I'm gonna have.
Oh, I can get you a bunch of them.
They'll be really.
But I wanted to show you guys something before we go. I want to. Yeah, I know. We don't have time during aeration season. Look, guys, these are better than even when I got them. You know that?
Yeah, they really are.
Look at all the blooms.
Wow, yeah, look at all the
But look at this one.
They must love the weather.
Look at this one.
Wow, yeah. They must really love the weather.
So pretty.
We're going to try to take some
Cuttings. We're going to try to save these for next year. Right? Cut them back. Okay, let's get back to work. Number 5 for the day.
All right.
It ain't that bad for how long it's been.
No.
But we're going to get it done. I'll show you an after. I recorded this one so many times. I'm just going to... Oh, I'll let Rachel listen to music. But I'm still going to not record. Where am I going to go?
Look, there's a stove bug there. It's going to end up stinking.
Look, we're done, guys. I weeded a dead bird.
Yeah, that was gross today for some reason.
Where'd you blow the bird to?
Over across the street from the woods.
Okay, off to the next. Okay, guys, I think we're only going to get 2 more.
Yeah, if that, because we run out of light is what it is. So, yeah, we'll see. Let's get this done.
And we were talking earlier, you get towards this part of the season and mowing becomes, we love mowing, we enjoy it, but it becomes like blah. We've been mowing
Tedious.
all year long.
The same properties.
So,
and everything takes longer now because there's leaves.
Yeah.
So just it is a little bit of that end of the year burnout, but that's all right. We're gonna take a little mini break tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go work in the morning, and we're gonna take the kids apple picking. I told Rachel it is what it is. The apples are gonna go away soon, and we want to take the kids apple picking. So we're gonna take 3 hours out of the day and take the kids apple picking. Yeah, and then get back to work. Right?
Yeah. I mean, the grass is gonna be there.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
My kids get older, so.
And we're gonna check out this one right now. We aerated seeded this one 11 days ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's been watering, but we're going to check and see if we have any germination yet.
Yeah, I kind of think she has been, so let's see.
Looks dry. Maybe not. No, she hasn't been watering at all.
Maybe not down here.
Not at all. This is like solid as a rock. You're not going to get germination if you guys don't water. So, I mean, it'll eventually germinate, but...
Yeah, I still see the cord.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to mow it high. Maybe the back has a little bit of germination.
Hopefully. We were telling people to water 15 minutes a day, 15, 20 minutes, so we can only do so much. You can lead a horse to water, you can't force it to drink, right,
Yep.
boss?
Yeah.
Rachel is going to mow with the 36. Look how shaggy it is. You might be able to go a little bit more. There you guys go. We're done this one. A lot of the holes in the back did have seed growing in it, so the seed did germinate. If they watered it more often, it would definitely germinate a lot more, but
We need rain.
yeah, definitely. I think maybe one day this week there's a 50%. Hey guys, this one's pretty long, so it should make a good video.
Yeah.
And guess what? You notice something nice? It recovered some. I gotta see the back though, so let's check it out. This one's pretty long, but it looks nice. Besides the moles and the armyworm damage, but we didn't aerate this one. We're gonna do it tomorrow. So we are done this one until tomorrow. We'll be back to aerate, seed, fertilize, and spray. I'm so happy that's filling in. And some of my seed in the back is growing.
Yeah, I went back there and I sprayed not sprayed, I blew a little harder the dead areas. Because I know the aerator is going to get it up, but I figured if I blew some of that away.
Yeah, it would definitely help.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and I didn't expect to see.
And we're going to put soil, which I'm really happy that he decided to put soil.
Yeah, and I didn't put seed down. I mean, I put seed down and didn't expect it to germinate much because we sprayed it with a 2,4-D, not right at too long after. Remember? Mm-hmm. And we only did that because we were trying to kill the weeds like all the other lawns.
Yeah.
And we figured that if some seed grew, it's better than none.
It was bonus,
Yeah,
and we
so,
told him that.
Yeah.
It was extra seed anyway that we had sitting in the garage.
But previously he'd ask about the price and stuff, and this year he went right with it.
Yeah.
And it was much, much more because seed went up.
Yeah, but I mean, he actually has a lawn that he really needs to repair this year.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because of the weather. But it really, I mean, this is a huge difference. This used to be all ryegrass, right?
Oh yeah, that was all. I wish I had video of that.
Yeah.
I would come every other week, guys, and the ryegrass would be almost not every other week. I'd come, it was 10 to 14 days, and when I'd come, the ryegrass would be like 2-3 feet tall throughout the whole yard. And it wasn't just a little. It was the whole yard was ryegrass.
That was one of the lawns that we would have to go over 2-3 times, but still blow.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Because it was so honestly, if you guys have a very weedy lawn, and you're not certified or licensed to treat, look into it because nicer lawns are easier to mow.
Definitely. And if you're not licensed and you're not gonna do it, then maybe just contact somebody or have the client contact somebody to spray the weeds.
Yeah. Because
mowing weeds is a lot harder, especially when the grass is wet.
Yep.
So, and the salsa, we definitely let that go bad.
Busy.
We won't talk about that though. Yeah, so we made salsa with peppers, and we
don't want to admit it.
I thought that was. We made salsa with peppers, but
with like a lot of tomatoes too.
Yeah, but we didn't blend it up, so after about 4 days, we're kind of afraid to eat it.
Yeah, so I like roasted everything. My plan was to roast everything, us blend it up, and then me even put some in the freezer for next time. And no, we got too busy and yeah, because I don't use like a whole lot of preservatives. I don't even use a whole lot of salt, to be honest with you. If I used more salt, then maybe I would, but I didn't use anything. So 4 days in now, we're like,
I don't know if we should eat it. But don't worry, guys. When I was helping Rachel unload the one freezer to the other one, I must have handed her like 20 bags of frozen tomatoes.
oh yeah,
So
I
she's
did.
got plenty of frozen tomatoes.
Well,
right?
because while I was making the salsa, I was still roasting tomatoes, and I was putting some bags in the freezer too. I think I left 2 bags out to make salsa, right? So
Yeah.
So it was, I guess, probably about 6 pounds of tomatoes, which is bad, but it's not terrible.
Yeah, we can't feed it to the chickens.
Because I roasted it. Yeah. But that's all right. I mean, it is what it is, and life took over. But that's
we
all
did
right.
get 6 lawns mowed today, or 7.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure. I think
And
6
we're
or
happy.
7. Yeah, and we're happy.
That's all that matters.
Beat, but we're happy.
Yeah.
So guys, hopefully you enjoyed some of the mowing. The last one was long. We're happy the lawn's recovering, and tomorrow we get to make it recover more with some and remember, all these lawns we never used like 100% Jonathan Green seed. So you guys will see with us. I'm very hopeful. I liked it last year to 25%, so we'll see what happens.
I know, it's crazy. I really do believe that was the difference this year. I really, really do believe, because you can tell the difference in the Jonathan Green fescue and like any other type of fescue. I guess it's like a wider blade, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's a wider blade. It's definitely wider than like a fawn fescue, or what else did we use? The red fescue,
Yeah,
right?
that's blended in with the site one mix. It's
Yeah.
like a transition seed, sunshade seed. And so is the Jonathan Green, but I think it has
It's an
a
elite-
better elite grass. in
Yeah.
it. So you guys will see. You'll see with us. I mean, you're not going to see the first couple weeks after we do it. It won't be.
It probably won't be until spring, to be honest with you.
Or if we have a warm, late
Yeah.
October, November, you'll see some after we pick up leaves.
Yeah, it will be nice to see some, but
Because nobody here waters. Even if you tell them they'll water once, and then that's it.
yeah,
They put the hose away and don't water again. And the way we can tell is when we go to a yard that we cored 10, 11, 12 days ago, if they were watering every day like we had told them to, just 15, 20 minutes, them cores would be pretty much gone. So, but they're not.
no,
So guys, remember, water your lawns.
yeah.
So thanks for watching, guys.
Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, because we upload videos all the time.
Not every day now.
Almost.
But be happy, guys.
Or at least try.
Have a good night. I haven't seen this in a while, so let's end the video doing this. Look how long this grass is. Let's go check out these gourds and see what we got. Oh my goodness. How is that thing hanging on there? That thing is so big. Rach?
It's huge.
Yeah. You guys get a bonus end to the video. We're taking you in this overgrown, massive jungle to show you this thing that is hanging on this trellis. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. You want to see one that's funny, guys? Look how big this one is hanging on the... You don't even have to support these things. There's one there, one there, one here. You don't have to. This thing's supporting itself. Look how big this thing is. You have, on these giant gourds, you have 1, 2, 3, 4... a bunch of little ones. I know there's got to be some in here somewhere. If they're all over there. No? 4, oh, 5. This big one here. So even when you don't play with the garden and water it and do anything, you still get all these big old gourds forming. You guys want to see something? These are the biggest bunching lichen stalks I've ever seen. Yeah, there's another one here. My goodness, another one here. There's banana peppers still, guys. Tomatoes are about shot. This is pineapple sage. You guys want to see something else? See how the loofah's doing? Look at all this loofah. See, these are changing yellow now, so pretty soon they'll dry. We'll strip them. Oh my goodness. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. Hey, boss. You need to call your gardener to get in here and straighten up this garden.
Yeah.
It looks like an abandoned farm. Guys, I don't even know how any of this is still living. It's all dry. Dry as bone dry. Bone dry can be. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna eat that.